Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck all season?
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Then it's Maxey, then it's Buddy Hield, and it's T in at the 1. And there is the whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
To the floor for the 76ers, Paul Reed.
Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's T, defended by Dunn. Shot to stop the run. Embiid's shot is good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Dunn. Last game for him, he picked up 10. 11 feet out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Hield. 10 points in his last outing. Here's T. No good off the back of the rim.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's Hendricks. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's T. Dunn with a steal. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out the...
And here are the 76ers. Down by 15, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Maxey. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. And it's good for 2.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks, pounded by Harris. Back to Markkanen. Overhealed. Markkanen misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 22 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Ryan?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
2 strong points from Embiid. His M.O. is to own the painted area.
Outside Sexton, pass to Hendricks. Here's Markkanen. Healed with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's T. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well,
So it's Utah closing out this one.
Georgia, 40. The 76ers, 33.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Sixers trailing. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Graham.
yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's T in at the 1. Markkanen outside. Excellent D there from Embiid.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Utah called for the foul. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Utah's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Done with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Yurt-Seven. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Yurt-Seven's got 7 points in the game.
You see what Dunn can do when he's playing under control. That's an excellent pass.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to T. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Dunn. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Pass to Sexton. The 3. Goes back up. Here's Markkanen. No good that time. Healed with the defensive effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
T with the bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now Horton Tucker. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
He's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Here's Markkanen. Here's your 7. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man off that time. Your 7's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And Embiid throws it down.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Paisley, he's checked in for your 7. Gordon Hayward comes in for Markkanen. And Clarkson subbed in for Dunn. 1:57 left in the 3rd quarter here. And that one's good. Hayward's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
Utah leading. Outside Horton Tucker. And the layup is good. Horton Tucker's got 6 points.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all 3 levels.
Here's T. He's got 6. Here's Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Harris has got his first 2 points. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sexton finds Hayward. Fires from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's T. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Melton. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Here's T. Second chance effort. Count that one, Reed. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right.